Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Generation Millennium. I'm your host, Jeffrey Romanus, and I believe this is the 8th episode of our Pokemon Sword Visually Impaired playthrough. I think I forgot what number episode we're on. Kind of hard to remember when you're recording all these in the same day, but when we last left off, we have just gotten all 8 gym badges and reached Winden, which is the location of the Pokemon League Cup, whatever you want to call it. But when I left off, I was searching the wild area for the TM for Shadow Claw. And well, since I couldn't find it on camera, I decided to save right around where I had found it. So now we have it. Let's teach it to our Gmax Meow. And as you can see from our team, I've made a few adjustments off camera. Because I'm pretty sure some of you may be getting a little bored of some of the Pokemon on my team, so I decided to spice things up a bit. And on top of that, I also remembered a few other things. So let's head back to the Isle of Armor. Back to the Tower of Darkness on Challenger's Road. Oop, nope. Need to go this way? Yep. Because I completely forgot that you can pick up a couple of items here. So let's run behind the Tower of Darkness. And this actually applies to the Tower of Water itself too. But you can also pick up some items here. One is the TR for Throat Chop. And then over here, you can obtain Black Glasses. When this item is held by Dark-type Pokemon, it increases the power of Dark-type moves. So this should increase the power of Wicked Blow. So I'm going to give this to my Single Strike Urshifu. So we can look at the team here. Still got Gmax Inteleon on the starter, Gmax Meow. And here's a shiny partner cat Pikachu transferred in from the Gen 7 Alola games. And then I added Dracovish shiny. So I've taken out the Gallade, which wasn't really doing much on the team. And also I took out the Glaring Slowbro because I only wanted him on the team just for the battle against Clara. After that, I really, unfortunately, didn't have any use for her. Sorry, I forgot she was actually female. So I replaced both of them with these two. Because I want to give Pikachu a little bit of time to shine for what we're about to do in this episode. Because I also remembered there's one more thing we could do in the Crown Tundra. Because, as you recall, with all those Pokemon and Legendaries you can catch, well, I mean, you can't really catch any Pokemon in the Crown Tundra. And unfortunately, the Legendaries were all uncatchable because we weren't high enough level. And even now, we still can't catch any of them. However, there is a Legendary we can get, even though... Yep, dang it. The one thing I hate about this is, like, you can use LR to cycle through, like, the locations on the mainland Galar, but for all the fly locations in the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor, you have to go to them manually. So I'm trying to see if I can pick up the location of something here. Oh. Let's see, this is... Oh, Crown Shrine, I had to go more further down. This is First Point Field. There you go, Freezington. So in order to get this Legendary, we actually have to do the Calyrex quest, which I guess I should have done before. So let's head back into the Freezington Inn. And to begin the side quest, you need to interact with this wooden crown thingamabob, which apparently Peony found behind the inn at some point, and he is somehow convinced that this is an extremely, well, comfortable pillow. I have no idea how he thinks this is a comfortable pillow of any sort. But at any rate, we've convinced him to give us the darn thing. So we obtained the wooden crown. So then, what do we do with this thing? Well, there's actually a statue out here in front, somewhere in Freezington. Is it hailing out here right now? It's hard for me to see anything in this town. But there's supposed to be a statue around here somewhere. Bear with me while I try to find it. Oh, is this it? Yep, statue. Would you like to place the wooden crown on top of it? Yes, we would. And then, by doing it... Oh! We hear a sound of a Pokemon? What's that in the distance? It's it! Well, you guys can't hear it because the no gameplay audio, but the music has mysteriously changed from the Freezington theme to some other melody. Some mysterious Pokemon has appeared. In this little alcove area place. Come on, where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. Nope. Oh, I think I see it. Wait, come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on. No, not you, Pikachu. Eh, come on, why can't I interact with you? That's it. That is you, right? Ah, there you go. Yep. Oh my freaking god! Your noggin is huge! What the heck are you? This Pokemon wants to battle? Ready my Pokeballs? Yes? This mysterious Pokemon wants to battle me? With even more ominous music? Question mark has appeared. Unlike with the beginning of the game when Zacian and Zamazensu appeared, this thing, you can actually attack it because you have to defeat it. But who is this Pokemon? Wait, even its level is unknown? What the heck? So my Pikachu has these moves. Wait, I thought it Thunder? Huh, that was Thunderbolt. Well, we might as well go for the stab attack. Eat lightning! Oh, wow. Oh, paralysis hacks, yeah! Wait, what did he do? Oh, whatever, I think this should finish it off. And FYI, this Pikachu is a partner cat Pikachu, and it's holding a light ball, so his attack and special attack stats have been increased, which is probably why Thunder does more damage than it actually should have. So we defeated the mysterious Pokemon. Oh, I turbo through pressing A there. I guess I should have read whatever choice that was. And then Peony comes around, and he also sees this Pokemon with a huge noggin. Or head, I should say. I mean, this Pokemon is based off that humongous crown you thought it was a pillow. Look, huh? Oh! Wait, mysterious Pokemon, what are you doing to Peony? Question mark? Wait, who is that talking? Are you the Pokemon? Oh, your name is Calyrex, and you're possessing Peony. Pokemon possession! It's like the first episode, it's like that one episode in which, like, I mean, they weren't possessed, but Ash and Pikachu got separated from their bodies, and I guess that could, I mean, I guess they maybe could possess something. It's weird Pokemon shenanigans. You'll only find this in the Pokemon world, I think. I mean, magical creatures. So yeah, each time you do something on the Pokemon quest related, then you'll jot something down on the legendary clue items that Peony gave us. So now our task is to walk around the village and talk with everyone to ask them about Calyrex, because apparently he is known as the king of bountiful harvest, and because so much time has passed, people have forgotten about his legend. And if you're wondering, I'm changing the weather so I can hopefully see. Oh yeah, I can see much better now. Oh yeah, funny point of reference. You see these items this guy is selling you? If you came here at the beginning of the game, when you had 0 badges like I did earlier, you could buy all these items. Normally, items like Great Balls and Ultra Balls, they are locked in the Pokemarts until you get a certain number of badges, which means you cannot buy them until you get more badges. However, this means, at this early on in the game, via the Crown Tundra DLC. You can buy Great Balls and Ultra Balls by coming to this guy, yes. This entire inventory here, which is not that big, but everything is available early on. So yeah, you can buy Great Balls and Ultra Balls here ahead of time. I should have mentioned that. But he is not one of the people we need to talk to. I think there's a woman here. I think that was one of the people we need to talk to. Oh, that leads outside of town. I heard like a bomb snow over there. That's a Pokemon I just interacted with. No, Pokemon again. Okay, I think this is one of the people we needed to talk to. I think there's like a couple more somewhere. Wait, are you the seller guy again? I think so. Ignore you then. Oh yeah, I need to find the mayor. I think the mayor is also someone we need to talk to. I think the mayor's house is over here? Well, not over here specifically, but in this direction. This freezing is not that big, but for someone like me with visual impairments, this place is bigger than it looks. Ah man. And now by accidentally leaving the area of Freezington, the music has changed back to normal. No longer that mysterious Pokemon theme. Nope, that's not the right house. Ah, I forgot. I spent all my Dynamax ore on other things. Okay, I need to go back to Dynamax Adventures, earn some more Dynamax ores. Maybe I should have done that off camera. Alright, after I finished a couple more side quests, I mean not side quests, but more part of this story. Yep, you're the story guy. Okay, I think I know who I need to talk to, I just need to actually locate them. This may take a while. I'll just pause it here, and once I talk to everyone, I'll be right back. And we are back after having talked to everyone in the village. That took like an additional 5 minutes. And since I have a terrible sense of direction, I'm just gonna fly back to the inn and then just go around to this alcove location and just go back to talk to Mr. Calyrex, who is possessing a peony. That is, if the game lets me interact. Come on. This camera angle is terrible. Come on, dang it. Let me talk to you. This is embarrassing. I mean, I can kind of see your model and... Oh, there we go. Mysterious music plays again. And now he's like lamenting about how how people have forgotten about his legacy, his history, his story. And now he's wondering how he can restore his power, because he once had a loyal steed, but because he lost his power, his steed has fled from him, and now he's trying to remember how he had his power originally. So now I think our next step is to track down his loyal steed, I guess. And I don't think I quite recall what I'm supposed to be doing next. Oh, he returns Peony's control back to him. And Peony has no recollection of what in the world he was doing. But he seems as hip as ever, I suppose. Doesn't really care for the fact that for the last few minutes his mind has been a complete blank. Which, I mean, a normal person should be pretty concerned after the last few minutes you have no recollection about what in the world has happened, yet he just plays it off like it's just a normal everyday occurrence. No wonder his daughter probably fled from him. I mean, everything's being possessed or having no memory at the last 5 minutes is no big deal. Yeah. I mean, I think he already had an inferiority complex because he's younger brother Chairman Rowe, so maybe he already has some mental deficiency, so this on top of that. So I think I'm supposed to go track down the mayor's house right now to talk to him about finding something. Oh, nope, don't think this is it. Maybe it's that house over there. Let's go check. No, I don't think this is it either. Or maybe I'm not supposed to go to the mayor's house yet? I think I'm supposed to check out the fields around here. Or rather, the supposed fields. Wait, why am I on foot? I can move around my bicycle. At least I think I was supposed to check out the fields in town. Yeah, here we go. Cutscene plays out. We're discussing the fact that the fields in town are terrible and not meant to really grow any crops. And Calyrex is known the king of bountiful harvest because he can bring, well, a bountiful harvest. So now I think I'm supposed to track down the mayor's house. The door's locked. Ah, yeah, now I know where I'm supposed to be going. Next destination, Giant's Bed. Because there's some fields over there in the Giant's Bed that we can interact with. I believe we need to go this way. Ah, dang it. Hey, look, it's an Amora. This is supposed to be a fossil Pokemon. Actually, I'm going to be coming to a lot of random encounters, and I do not want to see the shiny animation too many times, because that will just waste more time. So I'll switch back to Inteleon, because I have a feeling I'll be bumping into a lot of Pokemon. Maybe you can help me here. What's the weather condition right now in this area? Wait, what did that say? Weather condition is rain. Let's change that. And for those of you curious, I have no idea how. I mean, I know how to change the weather, but I don't know what the weather is going to be. It's completely random. Oh, this looks better, I think. I mean, I can kind of see better what I'm doing. Oh, a staircase. Ooh, I get a call from Peony. He's talking to me about the fact I found an ancient temple, and he comes up with another insane title for the quest. So this is one of the Reggie legendary temples. Something written on it. So for those of you who didn't know, by pressing down on the left analog stick of your controller, you can whistle. And in order to open this door to the Iron Ruins, well, you need a whistle. And if you're wondering why I did just that, it's so I can save this location on my map, so I can fly back here at any time. Because I think I'm going to be needing this fly point a lot in order to get to the Giant's Bed, because this area is freaking huge. This is probably the biggest section of the entire Crown Tundra, and there's lots of like areas you can go to from here. So I think I'll be needing that as a flyback point in case I mess up. Because while I've done the story a couple times, like I said, the Giant's Bed is huge, and like because of that, with my eyesight, I cannot completely memorize where things are located specifically, only their general vicinity. So I think if I keep hugging this left wall here, at this point I should come across those fields that the mayor wants me to visit. And yes, his name is literally just the mayor. He's like from the Powerpuff Girls. He has no official name. Just his title. Which is a little sad, but not the worst thing in the world. And, oop, I forgot. I think I need to turn the background music back on. And I'll run for you, Mr. Nidoran. Or Miss, I didn't bother looking at your gender. Hopefully this won't take too long. Wait, hold on, where am I? Oh hey, the old cemetery. So yeah, in this area you can find a bunch of Sinistea running around. And then, ooh, is that a wild Dragapult? Ah! Yep, that's a Dragapult. Level 65, eh? Well, since I have the shiny charm now, all these Pokemon I can encounter have a chance of being shiny. I guess that's an upside if I actually do come across a shiny. Oh, Revival Herb. That's another one of those herbal items that if you use them, it does heal your Pokemon or revive them, but it lowers their affection. So you should avoid using those. You would keep your Pokemon high, their affection rates up. And I'm just trying to navigate my way around. I think I'm lost. Dang it. Okay, the good news is I'm back in the giant's bed. The bad news is I think I've lost track of where I am or supposed to be going. Oh hey, a Chandelure. Okay, I think I'll just pause again, guys, and once I find the cutscene of the fields, I'll be back. Yay, good news, guys. I found the stinking fields, and that took like 15 minutes of biking around and bumping to like 100 Pokemon. Unfortunately, no shiny encounters. So now the mayor is essentially just telling us that these fields are also not exactly compatible. So before we actually fly back, there's actually one more thing I want to do. And let's see if I can find my way to the Snow Point slope so I can get access there as a fly point. So may as well do that now. Because that'll make flying, getting to the Crown Shrine later on much faster if we can get that as a save point. So I think if we just keep hugging this left wall here, we should get there eventually. I think we're going in the right direction. I didn't interact with that den yet, so I got Watts. I'll just keep boosting in this direction. Oop. I keep forgetting to turn the background music back on. That's like the third revival herb I've come across. I'm just going in a random direction, guys, just hoping I can find what I'm looking for. And unfortunately, when I'm traveling like this, I can't really think of any topics to talk about off the top of my head. Although it should be noted that Calyrex actually has two forms that he can be fused into depending on which steed you decide to fuse him with. Because in the Crown Tundra, you have two choices. Similar to how you had to choose one of the two towers for Urshifu. For Calyrex, you need to choose which steed you want him to fuse with. And they're called the Shadow Rider form, or I think it's the Ice Rider, I think that's the name of it. So for this particular playthrough, I think I'm going to choose the Shadow Rider. But anyway, it looks like I'm going to be bumbling around for a while again, so I guess I'll just cut out once I finally get to the Snow Point slope. Well, good news and bad news, guys. The bad news, I didn't find the Snow Point slope. The good news, I think I came across another... No, wait. I went backwards! I found the iron runes again. Never mind, cut again. Well, good news and bad news again, guys. And this time it actually is for real. I did not find the Snow Point slope, but I did find another Reggie temple. And this one says lead Pokemon holding a never-changing stone. That is referring to the Everstone item, which I just so happen to have picked up in Turf Field. So let's give it to you. Talk to you. And voila! We enter here to register the rock. And what's it called? The Rock Pete runes or something? Anyways, this is where Reggie Rock is, so this is now saved on our map. And let's see. Now it's telling us back in the front. And now the runes are now saved on our map. And once again, I'll cut out until I actually get to the runes this time, but at this point, all locations in the Giant's Bed are now saved on our map, so I can now fly back here for a quick reference if I need to. So I'll see you guys back in a bit. And we're back, everyone, and I finally located the stupid Snow Point slope. And hey, what do you know, a Cryogonal. And now to find the checkpoint guy around here somewhere. Should be around here somewhere, I think. Nope, I made my way back to the Giant's Bed. Turn it back around. Yes, no slide slope. Stick on the right, and well, finding an active den is certainly nice. That's not what I'm looking for. Hard to see. I need to change the weather again. Nope, I don't know what's wrong. Let's try this weather. Nope, that's not helping. Nope, that's even worse. Jesus Christ, can I get even one decent weather condition around here? Oh, for the love of Arceus. Finally, I can somewhat see the area, kind of. I mean, I think I can see. Is that the guy? No, I don't think so. God damn it, there's like somewhat best visibility I've gotten so far. And it's still not that great. I think I saw him. Is he around here somewhere? Nope, I think I was in Teleon sprite I saw. Nope. Cancel. I do not want to enter this raid. I think if I keep heading in this direction, I should hopefully find a what trader in its vicinity, but I guess I'll have to change the weather again. God damn it. Oh, I think I heard a Glalie. And he ran into me. All these stupid weather conditions, and not one of them is a decent one. This is one thing I hate about the wild area. I mean, how the hell did these weather conditions change so drastically in just one, like from one area to another? Either this is clear weather, or I'm just seeing an extremely brightly lit screen. Like, what the hell? Oh, is that a person? Yes, you're a person! I finally found you! This is a special Watt trader, and you can find here on the Snow Point Slope. And he will sell you for Watts, of course, a bunch of different kinds of Pokeballs. And he can even sell you Hyper Potions, so if you have 0 badges, you can come here, buy Hyper Potions to heal. And he also gives out a wide assortment of TRs. Like Shadow Ball's a nice one, I think I'll purchase that one. Actually, Crunch is actually good too. I'll purchase you. And then, let's see, what else do you have? No, I don't need up for Heat Wave. And these change daily, mind you. All Watt traders and their TRs all change daily. So, now that I have this saved onto my map, back to Freezington we go. There we go. I think we need to talk to Calyrex again. Actually, before we do talk to Calyrex, I think I need to get more Dynite Ore because there's one more item we need to get here in Freezington, and for that, I need more Dynite Ore. So I'll be back once I have more of those. So, cut again. And we are back again. I decided to go back to the Maxwell layer to do some more Dynamics Adventure. Took on Xerneas again. But unfortunately, I got destroyed again. No surprise there. So now I need to talk to an NPC. I found him earlier. Don't think it was this guy. Nope, Ucello. I think the NPC was over here somewhere. Oh, was that it? Yep, this guy gives us the carrot seeds. I didn't see how much Dino Ore we needed, but I think you need at least 7 or 8, somewhere around that number. So yeah, you need those carrot seeds in order to move on with the Calyrex quest. And I accidentally went back to the slippery slope. So now I think we can go back to the little alcove here and talk to Calyrex to move on. Or maybe not. Don't think I see him here. Okay, let's try going to the mayor's house. Maybe I need to go there first. I guess I'm doing things a little out of order. It's been a while since I did this Crown Tundra story. Which one was the mayor's house again? It's like on the edge of town. Ah, here we are. Yep, I'm supposed to go here first. So now, next up, we enter the mayor's house, and I think we have to, like, read a bunch of his books to learn about Calyrex, because while the town may have forgotten the history of Calyrex, apparently the mayor has obligation as being like the mayor of the town, apparently has kept up a bunch of text about Calyrex himself. I think we have to like read everything here on his library page. So there's about the King of Meltable Harvest, his Proud Steed, which are named Glastrier if you want to do the Ice Horse, or Spectrier if you do the Ghost type one. The Reins of Unity, this is the key item that's needed to fuse Calyrex together with one of the two steeds. And then wait, what? Hardy Crops on the Tundra? This is talking about that you need a certain special seed key item in order to attract one of the two steeds. And then try the Freezington Snow Sambai. I think it's referring to the special dance that Calyrex does to actually grow the crops. Oops, I didn't want to talk that one again. And the last one, records, tourism, initiative? What? I'm guessing this may be referring to the Crown Shrine, which is essentially the home where Calyrex and the Steed live. Okay, so now we looked over all the information, or rather skimmed through it, because I know the general details already. So now that we're done talking, I think Peony is supposed to approach us again. No wait, oh there's Calyrex. So we're supposed to go back to the alcove and tell him everything that we've learned so far. Am I going the right way? No, does it not look like the alcove? Okay, easiest way for me to get to the alcove is just to fly back to Freezington itself, in which I'll be immediately from the inn. Then I just move over here to the right, and the alcove is right here. Easy enough. Now I just need to find Calyrex and actually talk to him. Oop, I think I saw him. Yeah, there we are. Unfortunately, we cannot understand him, so Peony is gonna just conveniently show up and then be possessed again. Yep, there we go. Sorry, Peony. Calyrex needs to talk to us. Carrots. And I know originally I said earlier I was considering getting Shadow Calyrex onto my team, but then I realized something, and that means I need to find the old cemetery, and well, I'm really not all that incentivized to go back into the giant's bed. Although I'll do run through the giant's bed. If I can't find the old cemetery within like 5 minutes or so, then I'm heading back to the Snow Point Slope, and I'll get the Ice Rider version of Calyrex instead, because I do not want to waste so much time bumbling my way through the giant's bed. Like, if I had not done all those video cuts, this video could have... Let's see, what time is it for me right now? I started recording around then, so if I hadn't done all those cuts, this video would already be over 90 minutes long. And I'm already approaching the 40-minute mark, so this is taking longer than I had hoped. But then again, if this is your first time going through the Crown Tundra, this may very well just take you an hour itself, just to do the Calyrex portion. And unfortunately, going through all the other legendary clues will probably also take you about an hour each to finish all those legendaries. And that's not even including if you want to shiny hunt these guys. Well, I mean, the Reggies can be shiny hunted. The others cannot, unfortunately. Okay, I think we're free now. fly to the Registeel Temple. Now, originally, in order to get to the Snow Point Slope, I hugged the left wall. In order to get to the old cemetery, now I want to hug the right wall. Nah. Actually, just to save you all the horror of having to watch me bumbling through all these random encounters, I'll do another cut. So yeah, I've given up on trying to track down Spectrier, or rather the old cemetery, because for some reason, when I was trying to find my way to the Slope, I came across the old cemetery like 7 times. And then now, when I actually want to go there, I can't find it once. So now, let's see how well my luck goes in trying to track down where I need to go here. Ah, here we are. Yes, I'd like to plant these carrot seeds. And here's a moment in which I wish the game audio was working, because it's going to be a little funny. I buried the carrot seeds in the ground. And now Calyrex is going to perform a little dance. And voila, like magic, the carrots have grown. Well, only one carrot. Calyrex's power is too weak right now, so he can only make the seeds grow into 1 carrot. Yes, I'd like to pull the carrot seeds out of the ground. No. Oh, no. That's not what I'm supposed to be interacting with. Yeah. Should I be placed directly in front of the seed? What the heck? Is this the field right here? Where's the blasted seed? Ah, there we go. A little ridiculous they didn't just put me directly in front of the field, so I can just immediately press the A button to dig up the seed, but whatever. And now that we have the glass streak carrot, or ice carrot, whatever they call it. What's that noise? Mysterious Pokemon? And sorry if it sounds like I'm whispering, but it's a little late at night. My family members are getting a little ready to sleep, so I gotta talk a little quieter. And there is the Ice-type horse, Glastrier. He got attracted to us because we have the carrot. And it runs away. So what we're supposed to do now is head back to Freezington. But first, we need to jot down some more information. And at this point, I want to show off something else. Let's put Dracovish up front. Now let's fly back to Freezington. Which I forget exactly where we need to go, but there we go, cutscene initiated. Oh no, Glastrier is attacking the town! It's up to us to save everyone. Glastrier appeared. Go Dracovish! Yeah, look at that shiny. So Glacier is actually a pretty slow but powerful physical attacker. Unfortunately, you cannot catch this guy, so your only main goal is to defeat, and oh, level 75. So Fish's Rend is Dracovish's signature move, in which its attack power doubles if it's faster than the opponent. And currently my Dracovish is holding a Choice Scarf, so yeah, it's going to be faster than Glacier. It also has a Strong Jaws ability, which powers up the moves of biting moves like Bite, Ice Fang, and well, Fish's Rend is also a Jaws move, so it gets boosted by Strong Jaw. And then, like I said, Fish's Rend doubles in power if it's faster than the opponent, and thanks to the Choice Scarf, it is faster. And then don't forget that Fish's Rend is a Water type move, and Dracovish is Water type, so stab bonus there. So yeah, you can imagine that this Dracovish is going to knock out anything that it deals effective damage to. And that's actually going to be useful because this Dracovish is going to be very useful once we finally get to the battle tower in the post-game. Oh hey! White Mane Hair was dropped by Glacier. We'll need this later. And now the mayor's thanking us for protecting the town. And it's at this point that some of the final steps of the Calyrex quest come together. I'm not going to finish the Calyrex quest this episode because, well, I'm not champion yet, so I can't even catch it if I wanted to. But 2, that also requires we get to the Snow Point Slope and go up to the tunnel to the top. Oh, they want to talk to us again, Calyrex. Let me move. Can I get there without having to fly? Looks like I need to fly. Dang it. Hello again, Calyrex. And now we're telling you about the Reins of Unity, I believe, of the ingredients that we need for it. So we got the bit of hair from his steed, and then we also need a petal from a special flower that only Calyrex can grow. But once again, since his power is so weak, he can only grow a single flower petal anyway. But nonetheless, we now have the ingredients we need to create the Reins of Unity. So now we need to go talk to the mayor so we can use the petal and the mane hair to make the Reins of Unity. And now I need to find the mayor's house again. Not this one. I think it's over here. Yes. So since the mayor has kept a record of Calyrex and its history in his library, he also knows about the Reins of Unity, and he thought it was just a myth, but now we're going to tell him, nope, it is not a myth. And so now, we need his knowledge and history to make the Reins of Unity, so he's going to give it a shot, although his skills are not exactly up to par. Yeah, he's trying, but he's failing. Yep, he tried, but no such luck. But fortunately, the peony is apparently a jack of all trades, and even though he doesn't know the method, he apparently knows how to use his hands because, well, you remember the expedition outfit that we got before? Yeah, he originally made that outfit from scratch. So he knows how to sew and create things with his hands. He's a craftsman. So now Peony's gonna take over, use the ingredients, and voila, Reins of Unity. Straight from this quirky father. And while that's great and all, I'm not gonna go do the Calyrex stuff just yet. I'm gonna save that for the once I actually become champion. Because now I can actually finally go show you. Oh wait, one more cutscene. Oh yeah, we actually need to tell Calyrex we have the Reins of Unity now. Because Calyrex is gonna ambush. Yep, there we go. So now we're gonna tell Calyrex we now have the Reins of Unity. So now he's gonna go tell us that he's gonna be waiting for us at the Crown Shrine, so we can attract his loyal steed there for the final confrontation. But like I said, I'll say that for once we actually become champion. Because now I can actually show off what I was hoping to show off, which you could have done all this with before you had a single gym badge. That is, if I go to the right house, I think it's the right house. Maybe it's this one. No, I don't think it's this one. Which house was it? Dang it. And this is the one reason why I am not happy about the fact of making these things like houses in like full 3D like this with a movable camera, because it makes it hard to memorize the location of stuff. Ah, no. What? Oh wait, this is the right house. So those of you who played Gen 7 games, you should recognize that Pokemon there. Yes, I could take it. I don't know what you nicknamed it, but this guy's original name was Nebby. That's right, once you save the village, you can get a free Cosmog. And he comes to level 5. Let's see, what nature did I get his at? Docile, it's a neutral nature. So yeah. You can get a free Cosmog, which means if you do this before you even get a single gym badge, I mean, while you can't catch Calyrex, you can still do the story up to this point, which means you can then get Cosmog added to your party, which means you can also have access to either Solgaleo or Lunala. So now we've done all that, we're back here at Winden, and it's time to do some, well, alterations, because I think we're a little tired of seeing this plain old trainer sprites I've been using for like the past couple episodes. So since we have time before we end the episode, I guess I'll just spend time doing some trainer customization. That is if I can find a blasted boutique shop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what's this? To goodness, we have a stylish card. The one we got from Clara way back when. So now our clothing items have been expanded. Let's shop. What to buy? What will look good? Why couldn't they have purple? Dang it. I'll get blue. I'll get these to match. Actually, I should look at these first. Yeah, that does not look very... I'm no fashion expert, but I'm not exactly a fan of these dresses. Leggings. You can't really see those under the trousers, so no point in buying those. Loafers. Which shoes to get? What's all these special titles? Don't you have anything just normal? What the heck is splashy pink? This is blue, so I guess we'll get this one. Should we get a special backpack? I think this black one looks nice with this outfit. And gloves. Let's get black to match our new pack. And I think we just spent a hefty sum there. Let's see, how much money do we have left? Oh, more than I thought. I still have almost 2 million. Now I need to find a salon. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, is this it? Yes, it is. And just like at the boutique, we got the style card, so our options open up. Let's do our makeup first. Let's see. Keep normal eyebrows. I forget, what's this one? What am I changing with this? Not eye color. What is it, lipstick? Oh wait, I think it's the eyelash color? Black. I think I'll go with the cat for this one. Okay, here I think this one is eye color. And for this one, brown. And then I think this one's lipstick. Let's go pale pink. Yep, I'll take these changes. Don't upgrade yet. Now for hair. Out of all the new hairstyles that you can get in the DLC, this one makes you look like Marnie. I think that one's my favorite, but that's not the one I'm going to be choosing here. Where is it? Ponytail. FYI, I'm designing this off of my sister. So, shout out to her. And yes, we have black hair and brown eyes IRL. Yep. Save these changes. Actually, no, I do not want to upgrade my trainer card yet because I'm actually going to change that design soon enough myself. But before we do that, this is the hotel, which we'll be staying at later on in this story. There should be a free item around here somewhere. Yep, air balloon. This is a competitive item that, if a Pokemon holds it, it allows them to not be hit by ground type moves. So say you give it to the Pikachu, it cannot be hit by ground type moves because it's only an air balloon. I think there's another item we can pick up on this path here somewhere. It might be easier if I come from this direction. I think I recognize it. The nugget's not what I was looking for, but okay, I'll take it. Oh wait, no. I need to go all the way through so I can change the camera angle. There we go. Then we'll get closer to that bridge. Somewhere down here. Should be in this area somewhere. Anyways, the item I'm looking for is called the Black Sludge, which should be around here somewhere. Weird. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, if you guys are looking at vicinity, then you should find a Black Sludge item, which is a held item when poison type Pokemon hold it. It's essentially like a leftover, so it'll heal them at the end of every turn. And there's one more item we can look for. Well, a key item, actually. But for that... Actually, I think I'm going to send Pikachu out to do this one. Nope. Try and enter one, like the first house here. Think it's you? Yes, I'd like to battle you. So yeah, this guy has a bunch of Rotoms on his team. The first one he sends out, the Grass type one. I don't have anything super effective, so I'll do his Drain Kiss. Oh yeah. All he has is Rotom, so we don't know which type is what. And I can't tell by the models, so I gotta keep checking the stats. This is the fire one. Let's drown it. I really wish Pikachu would hop on a surfboard for this. But at least in this game you can just give Pikachu the TR for surf and he can learn it. If only he could learn the TR for fly, it would be perfect. Remember the water one, so I'll just use thunder. Oh wait, I had a grass knot, I could use that. Wait, what did he just use? Oh, how rude. You burned me. Well, good thing I'm not a physical attacker. How much damage will this do? That does the job. And that finishes you off. So by defeating this guy, we get access to the Rotom catalog, which allows you to change Rotom's forms. So be sure to pick this up when you're here. And I could show off some more items and whatnot, but I think I've shown off enough, so let's head up here Woodland actually has 2 Pokemon centers, one in the southern section and one in the northern section up here. So we finish up this episode in this Pokemon Center. Ah, no, I don't want to go up there yet. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't want to go anywhere. Thank you. What I want to go is into this Pokemon Center. And once again, here on the right, you can buy some more TMs. Now you can have access to the elemental punches. Along with Drain Punch, Solar Blade, which is the physical version of Solar Beam. Access to Hyper Beam, you can get Impact. And then Power Swap, I never used this ever. I think Guard Swap, yep, Guard Swap's here. And I think last one is Speed Swap. Yep, that's last on the list. These like swap the defense, speed, and attack stats. I don't know how they're supposed to work. I never used them. But the elemental punches, that's definitely a nice addition to our inventory, which I'm actually going to use one of them right now. Because I think Urshifu can learn this one. I'll let him forget Aerial Ace. Iron Head allows him to counter Fairy type Pokemon. But I want to give him Thunder Punch so he can counter Water types. And Flying types too. So let's wrap this episode. Actually, I want to try the Rotolotto. Let's see if I can earn anything from this. Ooh! One of my IDs matches? Just 1 digit though. I think how it works is 1 digit you earn Moo Milk, 2 digits you get a PP up, 3 you get a rare candy, 4 you get PP max, and if all 5 digits match then you get a Master Ball. I think that's how the process goes, I could be wrong. But let's wrap things up with the card maker. So let's make the card. First you have to choose your background. So let's see what we have. This one's nice and colorful. I think I like this one. Effects? I don't want any special effects. Frame? Ooh, I like this one. And then next up, we can change how close we are. I think that's a relative good closeness. Now we're smiling. Now let's choose the pose. Actually, I want to zoom in a bit more. And then move you down a bit more. Maybe turn your sprites around. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then we can choose a little foil for our card if we want it. Let's go with a heart foil. That one sounds good. Let's print it. So now let's look at our elite card and how it's updated. So at this point in the story, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stars out of the 7 we can get. We got the stickers in the upper right indicating we've completed those respective Pokedexes. On the back you can now see our full team on the left side. Shows that we have our starter Sobble. We completed 400 Pokemon in the main Galar Dex. We started this journey on January 1st, 2022. We have Cook Zero Curry. We have not done the Rotom Rally once yet in this playthrough. We have caught 11 Pokemon thus far. And we've encountered 576 different shiny Pokemon. Those are all the shinies I imported through Pokemon Home. And of course in the bottom it shows our trainer name, and as well as our trainer ID number, and also our league number that we chose for our jersey. So yeah, this will wrap up our episode. For now, we've gone over an hour, which pretty much just took us through the entirety of the Crown Tundra. So on the next episode, we'll actually finally get to finishing up the story. But don't forget, let's check the PC. The main reason I went through a lot of trouble to get this Cosmog, which means if you get this at the beginning of the game before you get any badges, you can complete the Calyrex quest up to the point that I did. You can obtain a Cosmog, which means if you're playing Pokemon Sword, you can have access to Solgaleo, or playing Pokemon Shield, you can get Lunala. Or if you just want to trade your Cosmog over to the other game, you can then level up to the other legendary on the opposite save file, meaning you can have one of the two Boxart Alola legendaries on your team, alongside Urshifu. So yeah, that's just another way you can bust open the game if you want early. The fact that I got Zacian on my team early is just another... Well, I mean, you can still get this guy even at the beginning of the game if you're playing this game during the time period of when the events were being sent out. I think if you still have the codes that you get from the GameStop or whatever, you can still use the codes. I think they're still valid. And you can even hunt for a Dracovish shiny if you actually wanted to. Just talk to Careless on Route 6. If you have the fossils, you can get that chance. I guess the only thing that's not legitimate on my team at this point is having this partner cat Pikachu, because this was transferred into the game. Although I guess if you're also playing the game during its lifespan, because there was a point in time you can get all the Ash Cap Pikachus. Original Cap, Hoenn Cap, Sinnoh Cap, Unova Cap, Kalos Cap, Alola Cap, Partner Cap, and World Cap. Well, I really don't have anything else to say, guys, so if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for future episodes. Follow me on Patreon and Discord. And I'm sorry if I sound exhausted. For me, it's like getting close to midnight, and I'm happy to finally finish recording this. So once again, I thank you all for watching all the way to the end, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. See you next time.